It's October 2021, and I'm going to the gym with my little brother. And we want to do dips because we had an uncle who used to be able to do a lot of dips. This guy was in jail, and the thing you could do there was dips. So we found it really cool to do dips. But it's actually much more difficult than it looks, right? Because doing push ups, okay, that's, just doing push ups. But doing your dips, eh, it's not as easy as it looks. So I went first and I was able to do two dips, two good dips going all the way down and up. And then my brother went and he did like five or six. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was jealous because I'm supposed to be the older brother. I'm supposed to be stronger, being able to do more dips and have your weights on any exercise, right? But this guy, he beat me. And then I coped. I told him, nah, you're not going all the way down. It's not full range of motion, just doing the cope, right? And then yesterday, I was in the gym. I did 15 dips, seemingly out of nowhere. And I'm going to give you the step list. I'm going to tell you exactly, step by step, how you can get to a level where you're able to do as many dips as you pretty much want to. So say like 10 or 15 or 12 or 13 or 14, I don't know. So step one, start doing push-ups daily. It's going to sound really weird, but we're going to get into that. Start by doing 30 push-ups every day. Boom, 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 boom. Go all the way down because you could bench press a lot, but that doesn't mean that you'll be able to do dips. For some reason, it just doesn't correlate as well with each other. So I want you to do push-ups every single day when you're at home. Step two. Now it's going to get a bit more serious. In the gym, you'll find the assisted dip machine. And this is not going to be the bullshit advice that you've heard a million times, but you're going to start by doing dips on the assisted machine, and you're pretty much just going to remove some weight off of you. So you just grab the pin and you put it inside 30 kilos, for example. So if you weigh 70 and you remove 30, you're left with 40. So that means that you're doing dips at 40 kilo body weight. You're just going to do those, and you're going to crank out 12 reps, and you're going to do 3 sets specifically. That's the schedule. What is important is you want to make sure that when you hit the last rep of a set, so the 12th rep, you want to make sure that it's so difficult that you could do one more with full range of motion and correct form. That means that you're leaving one rep in reserve, or as sometimes it's called, RPE 9. So the last rep, the 12th rep, when you complete that one, you want to make sure that you possibly could do one more. That's how heavy you want to load the machine. You're just going to keep on progressing this every single week. You're going to remove weight slightly. Boom, 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 boom. After a while, you'll be able to do dips without removing any kilos. But then when you go and do the dips in the air, just hold the bar, for some reason you lose all of that strength. And it has to do with a specific problem. So now what I want you to do, so this is for step 3. I want you to still do dips inside that machine with no weights, but I still want you to use the little padding machine for your knees. The reason for that is, what I found the issue with my dips was that I did not have the balance to keep my body inside the lock position, which meant that I wasn't losing any strength trying to actually fucking maintain my body in a perfect spot. Once you have that, you'll start losing reps or strength when doing dips. So if you're able to keep your body solid, you're able to keep your body straight, you'll be able to do more dips. So that's what I figured out. So you're going to still use the knee padding, but what you're going to do specifically is this exactly what I did. I put my knees as far back as I could, so they were almost sliding off of the padding. I was almost floating in the air. And the way that I like to do this is that I lean slightly forward, right? So you hit your chest more, so you lean a bit like this. Do those, but make sure that your knees are almost on the end of it. You're going to do those again for 12 reps for 3 sets, RPE 9. And then it's time for step 4, which is you're going to remove the padding machine. So some options they have that you can, I remove the pin and I can push the pillow up, the cushioning. And then you're going to start doing those reps again. But it's going to be slightly more difficult than what you're used to because you have to still keep your body straight. But if you've been practicing with using the cushioning, then you should still be able to do it, because I was able to do it. So now I just align myself and I imagine inside of my head that cushioning is below my knees, as if it's still there, but it's not really there because your mind remembers what it used to feel like. So you start doing your dips and you're being held by that thing. You're being held by it inside your mind. And all of a sudden you feel more stable doing it. And that's when you're done. When you can hit your first set, trust me, when you can hit your first set of 12 reps as if it's nothing, it's fucking done. Then you're gonna like get the belt and you're gonna put the fucking weights below your knees and you're gonna start looking like the actual motherfucker who does dips, weighted dips. So this was the full guide on how to do dips. This worked for me and just pretty recently. I was never able to do them. So step 1, do push-ups at home. Step 2, get the weighted machine and start doing them. Step 3, do it without weight but still use the cushioning. Step 4, remove the cushioning and you're doing dips, the thing you always wanted. If you like videos like these, then obviously you know what to do. Link in the description. Leave a like and a subscribe. Thank you.